Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tokyo Ghoul reaction. This time I will be reacting to episode 7. We left off on a really intense part back in episode number 6. Hinami was out with her mother, they were running errands, and then she smelled her dad, and so she ended up leaving her mom. There was two guys that were looking for a mom and daughter because back when it showed Hinami's dad, he had a picture that she drew of the three of them. And so investigators were trying to look for the mom and Hinami. I think the mom's name is Ryoko. Anyways, and so Hinami ends up in an alleyway with, I believe, Mado and Amon. And her mom runs in after her. Her mom uses her I forgot the name of it, but she used her ghoul abilities to like block their view of Hinami, and she told her daughter to go run off. And Kaneki and Hide are in the area, so we don't know what's gonna happen. Is Kaneki gonna get there in time to get Hinami? Are Amon and Mado gonna go get Hinami? Is Hide gonna play a role in this? Is Amon gonna survive? I have so many questions, but rather than speculate, let's just get into watching the episode. Why was that lady so rude to her? Like, if I'm seeing a little girl run in a rain, I'm definitely gonna be concerned and alarmed because she should be with her mother or her father. Let's go. Come on, Kaneki. So, no, I don't like either of these two. I really don't like Mado. Kagure, there we go. Her Kagure. Kagure, there we go. That's the ghoul power. Hey, I don't like this guy. He's pissing me off big time. I think I ranted about that in my last reaction. Amon is trash by association. What is it? Hold up. So what you're trying to say is you can use other ghouls' kagure without it having to be your own? And I'm pretty sure Mado is a ghoul, right? I don't think he's human. No, he acts too much like a ghoul for him to be human. I had no idea you can use other ghouls' kagure. That's trash. And what, is he only doing that so she can, you know, show the beast that she truly is and the monster she is? Whoa. The way that Kaneki ended up behind them? Oh, she's crying. Is the mom gonna... Wait, did he cut off her head? This song is hitting differently right now. So the mom is dead. But at least Kaneki had the sense to like cover her eyes, unlike Hans from Attack on Titan, where Eren could see his mom get eaten by a Titan. Come on. I'm really depressed. That's so sad. Damn, this opening is so good. This is my favorite scene where it shows their human side and their ghoul side. So human ghoul. Is it different? Or is it just me? Did they add more characters to the intro? I think I'm just going crazy. I love seeing Ishiki with them. Still love it. I was right. Her name was Ryoko. Ghoul Investigators. Now I'm wondering if Hide ended up seeing that. I think I like Hide way too much. I have to bring him up every reaction. When Kaneki powers up, they're gonna have to use Hide somewhere, like somehow. I feel like it's just an obvious weakness. Interesting. So the investigation doesn't just end, they just continue to send in more people. Best course for the sake of everyone's safety is moving, you know, Hinami out of there. But what would they do though? Like there's nothing else that they can do. Uh-huh. When revenge gets in the way of just even living your life? Nah, you cannot be driven by revenge. No, I don't think it was... They couldn't have done anything about that. The mom was always gonna die, and it's better that Touka or Kaneki weren't involved, or they would have gotten severely hurt, probably. Hinami probably would have died. I think they prioritized it correctly by protecting her. I'm so sick of this guy. I'm gonna be so happy when he dies. So they can't do anything outside of the 20th ward. But why do they want to eliminate Ghoul so bad? Well, I guess that was a dumb question to ask, since they always assume that they're going to eat human flesh. They're probably not used to running into the more civilized ones that use different options, like feeding from people who commit suicide and not actively hunting down humans. But I don't like the way that Anteiku's ghouls are being mixed in with the ghouls who can't control themselves. Oh, what is she gonna do? I'm so hungry. Oh, that looks so good. I need to go back to Japan. Hopefully I go back to Japan next year, but I haven't been there since I studied abroad. That's what I'm curious about the academy. Give me some all law and knowledge pertaining to ghouls. So there's 2 women who are in his class. Maybe they'll show up somewhere. Never mind. They were both killed on the job. Crossing that note off. He ate that fast. Damn. The more earnest, the sooner they live their life. Is that why he's so toned down and not so engaged and unhinged? They're both gonna die. Touka's gonna take him out to send a message to Amane. Probably puts more of a target on your back, maybe. I hope he's empathetic towards ghouls. But right now I don't really like him because he's partners with Mado, and that's sickening. They're making plans, but you know what that means. They're gonna get killed right now. There. Too late for that. Ooh, is her mask a bunny? Or is that... Okay, so it's the mask that she had from the mask shop, right? No, he's gonna live and then they're gonna go after her. This is just bad. This is gonna bite them in the butt. Oh, it irritates me to no end. I hope I'm not the only one who does not like this guy. I cannot stand him. He just pisses me off. His presence just makes me so heated. He's not even like a villain you want to cheer for. He knows how to push buttons. Look at, she's falling right into it. Right into it. This was such a bad mistake because they definitely have more experience. Well, at least we're seeing Mado have more experience on how to handle ghouls. Now they got her blood and then they can see who it is. She sure did. She should not have done. This type of tough love. Whether she lives or dies, no concern of anyone else. Well, she did decide to take on the doves, and it's that tough love. It makes sense. But I think it was a selfish decision on her part because now she's putting everybody at Anteiku and Hinami at risk. I'm just concerned. I just don't like when like people in groups move against the target because I feel like they're just gonna eventually track her down and track who she's close to. And they have her blood. It's okay if a killer like me dies, but when a ghoul like Miss Ryoko or Hinami get killed without any provocation, I can't bear it. I can agree with that. I agree with that, but I think she should have considered everybody else who she knows that are similar to Ryoko and Hinami who are not necessarily killers. I just think she just puts people at risk. Whether a human dies or a ghoul dies, if it was someone that I knew, I wouldn't be able to take it. But I've had enough of not being able to do anything. Yes, Kaneki, you need to get stronger. He just gets upset that he's not strong. Come on. Fight, 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 fight. Kaneki needs a training arc. The episode's going to end with Mado learning who the blood belongs to. Watch. Because it showed that the Kagure absorbed her blood. Cold water for 3, or rather 2. Why the guy gotta say it like that? And then we're gonna see Nakajima get killed. She's gonna get found out big time. Kaneki's favorite thing to say is Touka-chan. He always be saying Touka-chan. Number 745 was the little girl, was Hinami's number. 745. Oh no. This is what Kaneki should be doing. Training. It's gonna be a trap because we just saw Touka and Kaneki. His mask. We're gonna see Kaneki's a mask. This battle. Everybody's preparing. Whoa! His mask is legit. It kind of reminds me of Zora's mask from Black Clover that he wears. Whoa. His mask is so badass. I'm so glad we got to see that. I'm so hyped for this face-off. Because he can't fight unless he has a mask because then they'll know his identity. But I'm concerned because his eye is showing, so how's that going to work out? I really liked the episode. I feel like everybody's pumped up, getting ready to go. I was sad by the fact that the mom died. I hope that Touka is not biting off more than what she can chew and that Kaneki is able to hold his own. I think he should be more concerned with training rather than getting his mask. Maybe, you know, channel some Amon vibes so that he can get ripped and strong, and he just needs to practice more with his own Kagure. He needs to get better at hand-to-hand. He just needs to learn more about ghouls, the community, and everything so that he has all the information on his side so that he's never going into something like, oh, that's new information, or what's that, what's this? Like, he needs to absorb everything he can so that he gets as much information as he can before going to any sort of confrontation. Because he is a baby ghoul. He has not been in it like everybody else has been for years, so he needs to learn more. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.